everybody, today I'm going to be doing my January favourites, and now I have everything, so I was like, this is my fourth time trying to film this video, and my friend's just having a party today, so excuse that. As well as my hair having a party, because when you do horse riding and you take your helmet off, your hair goes all over funny, it goes oily, and then it's not oily after you brushed it, and then it fluffs out, frizzes, does everything, and then you have one side that looks absolutely brilliant, e.g. this side, and then this side looks like a bomb's gone off. Luckily my hair's not too oily this time round, but usually it is. But it did cause what I call the helmet fluff out. So I haven't got helmet hair where it's kind of all oily and disgusting, but I got the helmet fluff out, which is basically what's going on here. So the first thing I'm going to start by talking about is a random favourite, and I'm doing them not all in the same order. So I'm not going to not going to do beauty then non-beauty then or non-beauty then beauty. I'm just going to do it beauty, non-beauty, beauty, non-beauty, non-beauty. I'm going to just do in a kind of pattern. So the first thing I have is Cafe Ravona from Starbucks in Roasty Sweet in Dark Cocoa, and this, OMG, it smells brilliant, and it literally reminds me of going on long journeys to the beach or Brighton or Weymouth, and I really love this, and it just smells exactly like that, because when we go to long places like this, we usually stop off at service stations and have a coffee before we head back over. Head on, and usually it's usually Starbucks, because most service stations have Starbucks or Costa, but usually they seem to end up with just being Starbucks. But I love this one. The next one I have is I'm going to pick a random one, and it's going to be the Charlie Red Perfume. Now this one is actually, it came in this set. I forgot what this one smells like. It smells like, I don't know, it smells really familiar because it smelled exactly like my grandma before she died, and I don't know what its scent it is in. Oh, it's a fiery mix of flowers and spicy fruits. Definitely she liked her flowers and spicy fruits. Well, not spicy fruits, but she liked her flowers, so definitely smells like my grandma. And I really like that, so yeah, just a nice gentle reminder of her. And also it's not too overpowering, because I don't like overpowering scents. Literally, they either have to smell exactly like what they're describing, or if they're strawberry, that's a big no-no. The next one I have is the Charlie Bittersweet Body Fragrance in... It's got a dent in it, somebody that dented it, why is it still in its packet? In saffron, tangy bergamot, and dark amber. Let's smell that. This one's been my favourite because it's the lightest out of all of them. Basically, I've been using it every day. It's just like my normal scent. Usually I have Prada, my new Prada perfume. And then I have this, and then now I just have a body butter on, which is a much more lighter scent than this. There we go. It smells really nice, really orangey. It's just really nice, and yeah, it's perfect. And these two just came in a set. I didn't want to show them. I wanted to show them separately, just because I just wanted to. And basically, they're not exactly the same. They're from the same brand, but they're not exactly the same. But you know what I mean. The next favourite is a teddy bear. Like this, I know I'm 17 years old, but you can never be too old for teddy bears. I can smell that stuff now. So this is Caramel, and I got her, I have to say when I was quite young, I can't remember. But when I feel panicky and I want to calm down, or it's at night time and I feel panicky or nervous or anxious, I will just give her a hug, and it feels like every bit of anxiety, panic and stress just kind of comes out of me and goes, and she takes it all the way and puts it in a little box and keeps it there. and doesn't let it go. And that's what she does, and it's so comforting. When I move out of my house, or if I do, or I stay somewhere, I will always bring her. The next thing I have is vanilla body spray. Now, as I said, I don't like strong scents as long as they're strong scents, but they still smell like they're supposed to be. And usually, this I've really got used to. This is just a vanilla body spray, and shout out to Christy from Strawberry Electric 48. I know you like this, and you probably will never watch this video, but I found a vanilla thing, so if you want to come over to the UK, or if you've got it in your country, it's some it's Boots extracts, so you can definitely buy this, and it smells just like vanilla. And I thought I had like that much because it felt so light, and now I just look at it and I haven't used much at all. So it lasts quite a long time, and it was Christmas ages ago, 2 months ago nearly. The next thing I have is a hairspray and it's the surf spray for beachy windswept styles, and usually I'll use this when I curled my hair. So if I want the curls to drop, but not drop to the point where they just kind of don't look like curls, this is like third day curls, literally to preserve your curls. Tie them up in a ponytail, tie your hair up in a ponytail, you'll be done. This is 3 days of curls. But I usually use this when if I don't want to put any hairspray in my hair, because hairspray can make your hair feel crunchy and make it matte. But if I want to go, this will just kind of, once the curls drop, it won't make them drop too far, and they'll kind of look kind of beachy and wavy instead of just kind of looking flat and lifeless. So I use this when I'm not into putting hairspray into my hair. The next thing I have is a glitter nail varnish. It's actually been one of my favourites because I love glitter nail varnish. Not because it's glittery, but only because glitter nail varnish stays on forever. And this is barium. Why, barium, do you put the same colour on your bottle and as the actual nail varnish? This is a Jingle Bells. Yeah. My friend got it for me in December, but then she couldn't do, I think her rabbit was ill or something like that, and she couldn't I couldn't come over, but she bought me this for my birthday in December, so yeah. But my friend is so sweet. I got this coffee mug, which I love. It seems to disappear. All my favourite coffee mugs just disappear. Like my star mug, my sunflower mug, and the mug she got me just disappear, and then I'm left with these really boring, broken mugs. But I don't know what's happened. They're probably in the wash, but they seem to disappear. Anything I absolutely love, it disappears. Literally, I've had t-shirts that disappear. I find them, and it's just like a party, and I start doing a party. I have on my own a dance party when I find something that I've been looking for ages. So usually I find it's usually in the wash, which is where most of my things end up. So yeah. Anyway, just saying, this is actually just really nice, and as you can see, I just wanted something simple. Excuse that. That was. So I'll just show you the other hand. That's better. So as you can see, it's basically just glitter, and it's really chunky glitter with stars and everything. And I know people don't like chunky glitter, but could you pass this up? And it's really good. You can wear it on your own. You can wear it on its own, and it still looks fabulous. Or you can wear it on something else, on top of something. Usually I like to wear it on top of blue or something that is contrasting to the gold. The next thing I have is this. This is all I got in Brighton when I went down. If you saw my vlog, that's all I bought. It was that, and that was the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E, dark chocolate and peppermint lip butter as a supple gloss. I've been using it ever since. I got it on now. Well, I usually will use on top of it Jack Will's lip crayon. So not Jack Will's lip crayon. It's the Benefit lipstick. I can't remember what it is, but it's the one that looks a bit weird. But I usually just use lip gloss on top. I usually just put lipstick on, and it just really makes it so natural and so pretty, and it smells absolutely amazing. It really moisturises your lips. This is how much I loved it, because look how many lipsticks I've used on top of this. I've used this on top. Literally, this was probably this lipstick, because this is the one I've been wearing the most times to school, and I usually just put a bit of lip gloss over, just so, because I want something natural. I don't want to go, are you wearing lipstick here? Take it off. And I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to put lip gloss on, pass it off as lip balm. Perfect. It smells really nice. It's like chocolate peppermint. I usually don't like chocolate scents, but I couldn't pass this one up. There was a chewing gum that Extra came out with. I think it was Extra, and it was like chocolate and peppermint chewing gum, and it was awesome. And it just reminds me of that, and it's really moisturising as well. I had really chapped lips on my birthday. Literally, my lips were just red, raw and dry and flaky. This did the job like amazingly. It kind of brought back my lips to their former glory, and now I just got perfect lips, so I just like to use it as a gloss. The next thing I have is a BB cream, and I got this for Christmas from my brother. This is the new Dream Pure BB cream for oily skin with salicylic acid. I don't have oily skin, but I do get a lot of spots, and salicylic acid, I heard, is meant to be really good for spots, and it's also SPF 15, so it's going to protect my skin from the sun. Now, guys, rule number 1, the sun does not go away. It still damages your skin, so yeah, UV light is still there. You need to put sun cream on, or at least a BB cream underneath your foundation. This video is going to be really long, guys. I'm sorry. I have a lot of favourites this month. This is the Lash Vegas Blackest Black with Fibres. It's so simple. I need to get a new one because, as you can hear, there's nothing in there. So it's just really perfect. It made my lashes so long. Amazingly long. I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those really rubbish mascaras. It's from Barry M. It's cheap as chips. But then I put this on and I was just like, that's not that's like a Maybelline. That's like I was just like, if I picked up the right mascara, I was like looking at it, definitely Barry M, but it's like a Maybelline mascara. Or at least this would be a dupe for every single expensive designer mascaras like Lancome and all that, because it's simple, cheap as chips, £4.99, and it is lengthening. It actually makes you look like you have false lashes on. I didn't put too much. It doesn't look like it at the moment because actually I've got really dark makeup on, and plus it's kind of dried out, but it does do the job. And yeah, next we have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, long lasting primer base, eyeshadow base, but I find my eyeshadows have been smearing off a bit. I have extremely oily eyelids, and only the Maybelline colour tattoos kind of keep that at bay. But I would only use like I like to use this as a eyeliner base because even my eyeliners come off sometimes, or I would just use it to kind of make my eyes a little bit more even, and that's just what I use it for. And as you can see, I kind of used a lot of it. I'm not very good at keeping eyeshadows on for a long time, but great for a base. So yeah, that's what I use mostly for school, as kind of like an eyeshadow concealer type thing, and rarely using it as a face primer, which it's not meant to be, but sometimes it's just good to put under my eyes just to kind of make the concealer last a little bit longer. Now we're on to lipsticks. Oh no, we're not. We still got I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna have a look at this, but not realise it's there. So this is the MUA Makeup Academy Liquid Eyeliner in black, and they make a really weird looking wand. Now I had to snip half of this off because it was really weird. It was so long and it was so spiky, and I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna have to get the scissors, chop it off, and now it works perfectly. It's highly pigmented as well, as you can see, highly pigmented, and I love this, and it's actually one of my favourite mascaras to use. All I like to do is draw a thin line on my top lash line for school, or if I'm doing this makeup, because you need eyeliner when you're doing the dark makeup, because it kind of brings the look together and make your lashes look longer. Because sometimes if you don't wear full lashes, you just want to wear the mascara, you need a little bit of eyeliner just to make them a little bit more fuller. So that's what I use eyeliner for mostly. I can't do wing eyeliner. Just about can do normal eyeliner. Usually having a bit of mistakes, and usually I just leave it a bit jagged because what can you do? Ooh, I keep finding favourites everywhere. This is the L'Oreal Paris Nude Mascara eyeshadow. It's nude, but most of them are just called nude. It's called, I just realised this isn't called nude. This is called Cafe Saint Germain. Cafe Saint Germain. That's the colour. I've just figured out what the colour is called. And look at that. They have Luminaire, which is actually kind of like their kind of nude colours. So I just figured out exactly what it is. They're not called nude and Luminaire. This one is called Saint Germain, Cafe Saint Germain. Bit of a weird name, but anyway. I know Saint Germain is a country, but why cafe? Isn't that coffee? Isn't that not? Isn't that basically calling Saint Germain a cafe, or calling them a coffee? If you were, I just don't know. But really like this colour. I usually use it for school, and this is just that's why it's so used, because I literally use it for school, and it's highly pigmented, as you can see. And all I do is I use it for school, and I just put it on, and I'm like, I'm away with the fairies, and there you go. It's like a purpley nude colour and with gold, silver shimmer, and I really like using this, and it's gorgeous. And the next thing is my Urban Decay Naked palette. I got the new one, and it was all cracked. But this is the one I really like to use. Usually I've been recently using Naked quite a bit for my brows. I forgot to do my brows this morning, but I don't care. And also I've been using a lot of Gunmetal, and those have been my two favourites. And yes, I've used quite a lot of this one. The two ones that haven't hit pan yet are this one, and this one. The rest of them are kind of, you know. Anyway, I gotta hurry up because my friends just come online on Facebook. So this is Katrice, and basically I just went into really pink blushes, as you can see, and that's about it. And I don't know why I've not been using Corlister. I've just been using this one, and it's just been really nice. The next thing are God, sorry, it's just off of madness. I don't know what's going on. I just did a minute of I'm just going mad. So, 4 lipsticks. Now, you're going to be like, 4 lipsticks? Really? Anyway, so the first one I have is this Jack Wilsonel one, and I usually use this one for my cheeks, but as you can see, it's really perfect. It's really nice, it's really brightening, I love it, and it's so pigmented, as you can see. The next one is what my friend got me for my birthday, and it's the MUA lipstick in shade 1. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, by the way, this is actually like a primer / lip balm, if you're wondering. It's not just like showing you what the actual colour is, so if you just pick it up and go, oh, it's red. No, this is actually a part of the lipstick as well, and is a lip product, and I think it is the primer bit at the bottom. That is so good. But this is highly pigmented, glossy lipstick. Dark, glossy, and a little bit of primer at the end. It's really nice. It's highly pigmented. Really, it doesn't actually bleed as much, but it does bleed. But you need a lipstick crayon. The next one I have is the Lip Butter Revlon Lip Butter Colour Burst Lip Butter and Wild Watermelon. Oh, it sounded really odd. It's basically just a sheer lip balm, and I just like to use it for school. And as I said, all I do is do that, rub my lips together, perfect lip colour for school. Really brightens up the face, gives it a really nice look. It's so nice, it's so moisturising, perfect for those days when my lips are just going, I don't want to be nice and nice, I would just be chapped and sore and nasty and not let you wear any lipsticks at all. This one, it's just like, not letting me that happen. Next, I just threw it somewhere. There we go. I have this Christine Dior lipstick in Rose of Rose, and here it comes. It's really pretty. My godmother got me this, and it's just Christine Dior. What's that? And it's just like a natural colour. Again, it's another one for school, and as you can see, all of these blush, non-school, school. So I just like to put it on. I'm just like I just like putting those lipstick on. I don't know why. This is the days when my lipsticks don't go right, and all I have to do is put natural on them. I'm like, you know what? Natural is fine. Don't know what that was about. Next is my Beats headphones. That came off. They do it eventually. I don't know why, but I just like them. And basically, Finch is having a party again. Basically, I like to use it for school because we're allowed to listen to our music during the school. And if I just want to zone out and not zone out, but do my work without anybody annoying me or chatting to me or anybody just like talking as loud as they possibly can. These are perfect because they're also really noise cancelling and they stop any noise coming to me or anything else from the outside world, and all I can hear is my music. And I like to use them. I also use them in the taxi as well on the way to school, and yeah, I got the blue ones, not the pink ones, and these are the Beats by Dr. Dre. And then the last thing is this. Oh, I forgot a lipstick. Whoops. This is my Kate Moss lipstick in 32, and this is another one I like to use for school / I like to use during the weekend when my lips aren't going perfect. And this is just for my when I want to just have a bit more brightness to my lips. And as I said, it's a really nice spring transition colour as well because it's kind of like a nudie orange as well. So yeah, and it goes with everything. Now back to that coat we were talking about. So this is my Jack Wills waistcoat. It's just really, it's like a puffer jacket. It's got this, it's fake by the way, so don't worry. Fur, and it's so warm, and I use it for school most time. And it's got like this tartan in lining, and it's just really, really nice. And I absolutely love it. And yeah, just awesome. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.